Everyone, welcome back to another video. In weekly contest 392, let's solve the problem B, and this problem is very interesting one. First we will understand the question clearly, and then we will see the approaches how to solve these type of problems. Here you are given a string word and a letter C is called special if it appears both in lowercase and uppercase. As you can see in problem 1, he said that if you getting lowercase letter and uppercase letter, this is my special character. But there is a small twist in this extended version. He is saying that and every lower occurrence of C appears before the first upper occurrence of C, and is saying that now if you see this example, my A occurred before capital A, so it is my special character, and this small b is occurred before capital B, then this is my special character. Same applies for C as well. This is my special character. Now if you see this example, now my capital A is occurring before the small a, right? My capital A is occurring before small a, so you can say this is not a special character. Same applies for B. If my now the small b is occurring before capital B, and you have another small b which is occurring capital B. Now you can see here he is saying that every lowercase occurrence, here you can see only one occurrence of small b is occurring before my capital B, but my another occurrence of B is occurring after the capital B. So you can say that B is also not my special character. So my answer will be 0. I think you understood what exactly the question says. Now if you have like this, like A, capital A, and you have B, C, D, and if you have small a here, then this A is not my special character because these two A's are occurring before capital A, but this A is occurring after capital A, right? After capital A. Now let's understand this. Now we need to return the special characters in words, to return the number of special characters. Now if you see here all my small occurrences, so what I will do, I will think small occurrences of A, that means I will try to iterate A to Z, okay, I will try to iterate A to Z, and I will say my last occurrence of small a, right, should be less than my first occurrence of capital A, right? Yeah, if we are able to do this, then we are going to solve this problem. So it's same, last index of my lowercase alphabet should be less than last index of my uppercase. So what I will do is I will store all my small a's into one vector and capital A's into another vector. So first let's discuss the basic approach, then we will try to optimize it. Now what we are doing, we are iterating from 0 to 25, and the logic is simple here. Now we are doing S of j minus a is equals to a, that means we are iterating 0 to 25, and what we are doing, S of j minus small a means a minus a, b minus a, c minus a, d minus a. This will be my answers, or capital A minus capital A, capital B minus capital A, capital C minus capital A, D minus capital A. If you subtract, these all are equal, right? These all are equal, and this will be satisfied my condition. If my S of j minus a equals to I, that means we are pushing into V1, and all A's we are pushing into V1, and then all capital A's we are pushing into V2, and we are checking V1 dot back, that means my last index of my small a's is less than or equals to my first index of my capital A, Now if it is satisfied, we are incrementing the counter. If it is not satisfied, then we will try to iterate for B, then we will go for C, then we will go for D. I think you understood it, what exactly we are doing. Now if you observe carefully, we are using vector, we are using V2, but we are not using any element, we are using the last index of this, and we are using the first index of this. Now let's try to optimize it. Now suppose interviewer will say, don't use vector, Ayush, don't use vector, I want to do it in constant space. You will say, I want to do it in constant space. Now let's see the another approach. It's simple. we have lower index we will take, and we will take upper index. We will take lower index and upper index, so it will be like minus 1s. If same conditions what we are written here, same applies here. So if it is satisfied, low index equals to j and my upper index equals to j, and if my lower index is not equals to minus 1 and upper index is not equals to minus 1, that means we have encountered something special, but we need to check the condition. If my low index is greater than up index, that means if I am occurring, capital A is occurring before the small a, that means now you can see my capital A is occurring at index 3 and my small a is occurring at index 5. That means this is not a valid statement, so I will keep flag equals to 1 break. Or else all my last index are greater than upper index, that means all my a's are before all my capital A's, then you will say it will not go into this loop and it will come here. My index is not equals to minus 1, upper index is not equals to minus. That means we have encountered at least one small a and at least one capital A, and flag equals to that means we have satisfied this condition, and we are incrementing the counter, and finally we are returning C. So this is, we have done this problem in order of 1. So first we have done with order of n space, now we have optimized it to order of 1. So I think you have learned something new from this video. If you understood, please do like, and if you are new to the channel, please consider to subscribe. And I have created a WhatsApp community, you can join there. The link is given in the description, and you can connect with me on LinkedIn as well. So in the next video we are going to discuss the problem C. So please wait. So I will see you in the next video.